Okay, here's the nose. Basically, the nose, the only part we outlined, just consists of 3 different circles, and then you just connect them all out and put some nose holes in. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right, so the tip of your nose is the larger circle, and for us, it's pretty much kind of here at the center point. More, wow. Okay, technically, more of the circle is kind of in the bottom 2 squares. If you get it centered up in there, whatever, good on you. Okay, the other 2 nostrils, they come down just a little bit farther, so that's kind of like my guideline there. And then they almost touch the very like outside of these columns. So I got that. Okay, there we go. We got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna erase out the top of the big circle. And this is gonna look silly here in a second. And I'm gonna erase out where the circles like touch and meet. Okay, this is a classic example of an over-exaggerated nose. You definitely are not done at this stage. You gotta smooth everything out, okay? The nose holes or nostril, like inside nostrils, think about kind of like watermelon or oval shape, like watermelon seed, or oval shape like on its side. Okay, so I can kind of start with like a kind of ovally or just like a really shallow curved, kind of like this on the bottom of each. Then I'm going to come back over here to this left one, and I'm going to go up. So everybody watch this. This is going to turn into all one continuous line. Okay, so I'm going to come up and around. Then I'm curving down in to meet that bottom of that main middle circle. And now I'm curving up to make the top part of that nose hole. And then bam, connecting in there. Okay, that's going to end up looking very different for like everybody because your person's nose looks different for everybody. Okay, then I have just a couple more things to adjust and we're done. I'm going to take out the little guideline that I had here, and I'm actually also going to erase out the bottom part of these nostrils. You don't have a line under there. You actually probably are going to have a lot of like shadow and value under the nose because your nose casts a shadow on your face because it sticks out. And for the most part, people's upper part of their nostrils are not that like curved, they're not that accentuated. Most of the time, this turns into just kind of gradual, like almost parentheses. If it's straight on. So it kind of turns into this situation. And that generally is usually all you do outline-wise for the nose. So if you come up to me and at one point you ask me how everything's looking or you need help, and I give you a look and I do a small sigh, here's my reasoning. You've brought this up and you have done this. What did you do? What'd you do? You put in outlines. Nobody has outlines on their face. Unless you went and paid money and put tattoos on your face or something happened with your cosmetic surgery. Okay? No one has outlines on their face. What I totally know what you're trying to show me. You are trying to show me this. I get it. I'm there. I'm on the same page as you. I totally understand that. That is not in lines though. That's all through blending and shading. So this has to be transformed into nice shading. This is not nice shading, but it is shading. So not lines, shading. Everybody got it? All right, bam, we busted that out. 30 bonus points to you. Boop.